Finally, I ticked off one of the items from my bucket list. I made it to Everest Base Camp. Ten years ago, I don't remember exactly how I agreed for my first trek, but it's true. Once you get up close to nature, to the mountains, you want to return back as soon as you can. I was in college when I first learned about the Everest Base Camp trek. Then, me and my friends made a few calls to learn about the trek, and we found out the EBC trek is very difficult because of the high altitude and scary flight to Lukla. EBC is gonna cost you a ton of money, and you have to have connections because most tea houses don't provide accommodations to Nepalese. With that, our hopes for EBC trek died down. It just fell out of our reach. After that, I never thought about it again. That was 10 years ago, but here I am 10 years later on the best trek of my life yet. So my trek began with a flight to Lukla, and it became the scariest flight of my life. Though the flight was only 25 minutes long, it felt like many long hours. Every second felt like I was about to have another panic attack. I kept grinning though. We suffer more often in imagination than in reality. Often it's true. But in that flight, I suffered as much as in reality as I had suffered overthinking about all the things that could go wrong during the flight. Then I made a group and joined them.
This is fun. I think this is the first time I'm seeing the sunlight today. Where is our sunlight for the day? Oh yeah, that's true. Yeah, because even in Kathmandu, it was all cloudy and overcast. There was no like.
I'm mountain resort, right?
That's Mount Everest or something. Just so tiny. Most of rocks orbiting this. Everest view point. Stay over here for a bit. And stay over here. I'm going to this viewpoint, and my friend said like there's a hotel over there, and it's called Everest View Hotel. From there, we can get a great view of the whole mountain range. Wait.
That's hot, Emma. Dave is in the gang now. He wasn't sure. He wasn't sure if he was in, but we told him.
I need my logo. I need my logo. Yeah. 1, 2.
I know it's a really good cost as well.
But you are, yeah.
The group I was with wasn't any random group though. I knew the guide, Pramish. A week ago, during my Mardi Himal trek, I met Pramish, a guide from a trekking company called Happyland Treks. Then Pramish told me he's guiding a group to Everest Base Camp in a week. I jokingly asked him, "Can I tag along?" He said, "Why not?" He was serious, but I wasn't, so I laughed it off before the conversation went any further. Only after I came back to Kathmandu, slowly the past woke up and resurfaced. I remember the first time when I thought about trekking to Everest Base Camp. How exhilarating I felt then, how epic I thought it would be. Remember the time you felt proud of doing certain things in your life? For me, it was the same with doing EBC. Yet still I believed I couldn't trek to EBC this time either. But I think more than anything that pushed me into this trek might be this saying: if you really want to do something, you'll find a way. If you don't, you'll find an excuse. And then I chose to find a way.
Tata, नाम के हो तिम्रो? सुङ्गुर. तिम्रो नाम चाहिँ?
So who's gonna climb Mount Everest today?
What are you doing up here? Are you following us?
Back to the streets where the kids are near. Love was around the corner from you. You played well like an old-time jive. And girl, I swear I've never seen you look so alive. Backtrack up on the path.
You're not going to go.
Wrote the song that you dug so much.
some kind of sacred place, maybe. I can't read the scriptures, so like a pond, a little bit darker. Aya, aya, aya. गोली सकिसक्यो तिम्रो बन्दुकमा गोली त छैन त्यहाँनिर आया कहाँको बन्दुक That's a huge landslide. Expecting some welcome? Hang boche.
God's team, always power.
Always power.
Yeah. Paula, it's Paula's day today, okay?
Thank you for
Paula's day. Yeah.
Every 4 months, your red blood cells are entirely replaced and your skin cells are replaced every few weeks, and so on. With that, within only 70 years, every atom in your body will be completely replaced. Physically, we are reborn every 70 years. But how come you don't feel like a completely new person every 7 years? It's because of your memories. Because our memories might be the only constant while our body is changing all the time. Who are you without your memories? Because if you lose all your memories, then you'll be a stranger in your own skin. Just as our past experiences, our past memories shape our current sense of self-identity, the future memories we want to create will influence the person we want to be. And if you don't stop repeating similar experiences, You'll never escape the cycle, and your future will only mirror your past. That's why, to forge a future different from your past, you must break the pattern. Well, for me, this meant embracing new experiences such as getting close to the mountains, exploring the world, and things that lie beyond. Let me repeat again what you might have heard a million times. If you keep doing the same thing with the same people in the same place, your future will just be a replica of your past and the present. You'll never break free from the cycle. You'll never be who you want to be, and you'll never be where you want to be if you don't start doing things differently.
1 hour walking into landslide area. That's why this is the toughest trek I have ever been.
3, 2, 1.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Peter.
The God's power, no problem. Thank you. Let's go.
What's waiting till tomorrow starts tonight? It starts tonight, and let this promise in me start like an anthem in my heart. From now on, from now on,
We will come back home. ABC 22.
from now
13. Now you can open. Now you can open.
Launch you to all the superwomen, Molly, Anna, Maria, Emma, Paula, the best.
Thank you for
That is very nice. Thank you very much.
So nice, yeah.
Dan, you're back.
Will you miss the volleyball?
Obviously.